Thanks, Lise. Well, there's another story of possible racial profiling by the Montreal police. A 26-year-old Montreal man says he was the victim of profiling by the force. Farid Charles says he was roughed up and arrested for no reason in LaSalle last Friday. Aphrodite Salas joins us from the site of the arrest. Aphrodite, Charles is saying that he was just waiting for his friend when police approached him.
That's what he said. It happened around midnight last Friday, and Mr. Charles is here with me to tell me exactly what happened. Mr. Charles, you were waiting for your friend. Your friend went inside to pick up food. What happened while you were waiting in the car?
While I was waiting for my friend to pick up food, I was sitting in the passenger side of his vehicle. The driver's side door opened, and a police officer asked me for license or registration. I then explained to the officer that I'm a passenger. I don't have that information, which seemed logical at the time. And then he told me to sit down and be quiet and do as I say. And I said, "Officer, under what basis is this happening?" And then he says there's been a lot of break-ins in the area. And I insisted to him. I told him twice. Well, my friend's just inside the store, and I pointed at the same time inside the restaurant getting food.
What happened then?
He asked me for ID, and I asked him under what basis am I to give ID. I don't understand. He came to the passenger side afterwards and grabbed into my garment, my jacket, and says, "Come out the vehicle." And I said, "Oh, could you please take your hands off me, and are you allowed to open up the door?" He then says, "Come out the vehicle, so I'm going to take you out the vehicle." And he basically dragged me out the vehicle with assistance from his fellow officer, and then shot me to the floor. Actually, before he even shot me to the floor, his fellow officer threw a punch at me, which missed, and then they shot me to the floor as if I was a punching bag of some sort, someone practicing wrestling moves on, and then aggressively arrested me and placed me in a vehicle, searched me after handcuffing me, and placed me in a vehicle for 35 to 45 minutes.
Thanks very much for that. You are filing a civil rights complaint. I will have more on this story at 6 o'clock. We are also going to be speaking with the police this afternoon for their take on what happened.
Okay.
Back to you.
Thank you very much, Aphrodite.
You're welcome.